Hey, it's your girl, Miss Deelishis, and it's going down in the DM. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this story is already public information. Everybody knows that I went on a few dates with Wiz Khalifa. This was right after he announced his divorce, or at least the blogs had announced that they were divorced, he and Amber Rose. And so I put up this video where I'm dancing and twerking to one of his songs, Ass Drop, to be exact. He reposted it. I simply hit a DM and said, thank you for the repost. My Instagram followers went crazy through the roof. I really love your song. I'm a radio personality. We play it every morning in the mix. And thank you, thank you, thank you. But it didn't end there. So he responded. And he's like, call me. I was like, me? He was like, yeah, you. I was like, you're single, right? He was like, not only single, I'm divorced. I was like, okay, cool. I called Wiz, we went on a few dates. I never slide into married people or even committed relationships. I don't like to do that. So I just had to share that story, that some relationships, or at least some friendships, because Wiz and I are still friends to this day, thanks to the DM. Oh my goodness. Talk about direct messaging. Like, I was so geeked up when Instagram started this. Not just because I would be able to get these messages. Okay, I take that back. I was worried about getting that eggplant every now and then. You know, you go into your DMs and it's a good day and all of a sudden, boom, someone's raw, naked, unattractive, but kind of large in size. Eggplant is sitting there. The most uncomfortable DMs I think that I've ever received was when you get DMs from your ex's friends, or even from your current guy that you're seeing's good friends. So any picture that I post, he goes and reposts it in my DM, and he always puts the heart eyes. And so normally I said, thanks, bro. And then eventually he started to say to me, you are not my sis, so please stop hitting me with the thanks, bro. Okay, what exactly am I supposed to say to you? Like, you are my friend's best friend, and you're hitting me in the DM. Can I meet you one day? I think you're dope and funny. I love meeting people with good energy, especially energy like yours. Oh, and by the way, will you marry me? That was my DM. I sent that to Shannon Sharpe. He's never responded. Be careful, you know, going into your DMs where you don't really want to respond and you don't want the person to know, because IG has had it set up now where we can see that you saw that DM. I know that you saw me stalking you. I know that you saw me repeatedly sending you messages asking you to come and save my life by being my husband. I know you saw it because it says seen at the bottom. But I'm going to pretend like you're pretending that I never existed. So this one likes to play the field, the football field. He's very, very famous for handling balls. Okay, pause, because he liked to handle women. Okay, he's a football player. He's an NFL star. I would play the field with him if he were single. It just feels good to have, you know, sometimes that blue verification check. You go into your DM and you got like 20 of them lined up, and then you see that one, you'd be like, oh my God, did you just DM me of all people? And you really feel like, oh my God, this is terrible that I'm even responding. But then it's great because they're so famous and he's so cute and he's so fine and he's so rich, and oh my goodness, he's DMing me. This is mad delicious. My craziest DM was a DM that I got that actually was the nail in the coffin of my divorce. Be careful what you put in your DM, because screenshot is real. So my ex-husband was DMing some chick. Instead of using the text messaging system, he used a DM. She had receipts for days. And people will screenshot their DMs, especially when they're talking to a public figure. So be careful. I personally would prefer to connect to you in the DM, then we exchange numbers and get the hell off. I disagree with news in the DM. I mean, people can do what they want, to each his own, but I think that we get so sexy on Instagram and social media as a whole that you don't even have to go that far. Like, I mean, to catch a woman in a G-string, a swimsuit, some Daisy Dukes, is not hard. You can go into the popular page, or you can come over to I Am So Delicious. I've done it. Just be yourself, but be your good self. Be your sweet self. Be your relaxed, not so thirsty self. Hey, it's your girl, Miss Deelishis, and you're watching Down in the DMs, only on BETDownInTheDMs.